Hello, good morning everyone. Amanda Jane, Psychic Medium, coming to you live this morning. Hope you're all keeping well and that the weather's good wherever you are, because we're in the middle of a bit of a storm at the moment where we are. So hopefully I'll be coming to give you some messages from your loved ones in spirit, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. So to see whoever's going to join us live this morning, if you pop up and say hello, leave a comment, and hopefully be able to get a reading for you. Thank you. So I'll just wait for a few people to come on. Hello, Lois. Hello, Miss Kay. Holly, hi there. Mel McConnell. Bernadette, hello. Hello. So it's lovely to see you, ladies. Thank you for joining us, for joining today. Me and Spirit. Right, okay. So I'm drawn to Lois there, and if you can take this, Lois, I feel that things have been a bit sort of dark for you recently, and you've been having to deal with a lot. You've had a lot on your mind. Hope you're well, Lois. But things are now beginning to settle, and Spirit's saying things are going to get better for you. It's like you've toiled quite a while, for a long time, to get where you need to be, and it's been about letting go of things as well, if you can take this, and things have moved forwards, and now you can finally see the light, and things are going to get better for you. This is what I'm getting from Spirit here. Okay, I've also got somebody coming forwards, and I feel that I've got a lady in Spirit that wants to connect in with you, and she's showing me her hands. And she's saying thank you, because I feel that she, something to do with her hands and her nails, and somebody either did her nails, got her nails done, unless she's talking about you on the earth plane getting your nails done regular. She's showing me someone getting their nails done. Okay. Yes, yeah. Well, things are going to be getting better now. So I'm sorry it's been such a rough time. I feel like you're coming out the darkness, but you're definitely into the light. So they're just saying that you're there, and a lot of it's been about taking time for you. So I don't know if this is grandmother link coming in here. I'm getting problems in the heart area here. She's bringing me in dull aches and pains here. So when it's a dull pain, it usually means emotional. And I feel with that it would be emotional, attached to the heartstrings, and maybe an emotional loss, as in like a partner or someone around you, problems in some kind of a relationship, or with a relationship around you, if that makes any sense. It could be that, because she's given me this pain in the chest, emotional pain, and having to go through that and to come out the other side. But she said it's about self-love, self-care now. So I think that's why she's showing me the hands and the nails, and putting her hand in yours, taking time to give you that love and upliftment, and also saying that somebody liked to get their nails done. But I feel like I see this lady with white hair, a bit of a curl in it at the back, sitting there upright. She's got this dressing gown on, but she would be in her chair quite often. She would have been quite tall, and you've recently had your husband. Yes. Sorry, I'm in my own world half the time. We're here. Yeah. Okay, grandma. Yes, definitely. And that was your maternal grandma. And she's sitting there showing me, hand is in yours to give you strength as you go forwards now. And she's saying about the nails, and she would have had her nails done, kept done, and sorted out. Not as in the false nails, but her nails just looked after, and her hands and things when she was being cared for. I don't know if she was cared for in a home, but there's something where she had herself looked after in that sense. But she's saying she's pleased that you're giving self-love to you, and in the form of having your nails done and things like this, and the fact that you've just said that that's what's happened. So that's why she was showing me the hand in hand and the nails being done. So she's pleased that you're loving yourself, giving yourself the self-love that you need, that you should always be doing every day, not as in getting the nails done every day, obviously, because it's an expensive thing, but a little bit of self-care every day. And she's saying she's so proud of you. Go forwards, and that's it, self-love, trying to focus on me, and that is what you're doing. So she's just saying that, and bringing that in and to say that she's very proud of you. I also feel that you're doing affirmations or something like this, because she's just brought in some like words, but she's bringing it in like in a book form and looking at things and repeating. So I don't, yes, pricing house. So I don't know if you're bringing in doing the self affirmations, but they're very good as well. And it's about strength and inner strength and self love at the moment, and keep going on that pathway, and other things will open up for you and things will get better for you. So God bless you. And she wants to come in to let you know that she's around you. And does Angela mean anything to you? Or I may have moved forwards. Does the name Angela mean anything to you, Lois? Sounds like Angela. And sometimes they give the name for me, but if not, I may have moved forward, my love, if you can't take that. Okay, so God bless you from Nan, and just to say that you're on the right path, okay? Right, let's see where we are. Hello, everyone. Oh, you're journaling and affirming and asking for support from spirit. Yes, so that's exactly what she's saying, and it's going on the right way. So yes, I feel the Angela's gone forward, so she may have been trying to say angels, as in angelic help and support, and coming in with guidance. All right, so lots of love to you, and yeah, have a good day yourself. Thank you. Right, so who was that? Angela's my cousin's name there, somebody just said. So we're just Miss K. Hello, and Miss K. So maybe they brought me on to you, my love. So just see what message, first of all. And again, I feel that you've been asking for guidance yourself, and that you often put your thoughts out, or even in prayers, sending up thoughts and asking for support on the earth plane as you go along, okay? And I have a male energy coming in here, or they're showing me a male. I don't know if he's in spirit on the earth plane, but they're giving him a beard, okay? They put a beard here and a very, there's something there. I don't know if somebody, oh, okay, yeah, I've got it. They're saying somebody did need help. I feel that he may have had a stroke when he was on the earth plane before he passed to spirit, or this man may have had a stroke now, because they're saying needing help to shave, and they're bringing in, like here, needing help with his beard and things like this. So does that resonate with you, Miss K, at all? With a gentleman either on the earth plane needing help before he passed to spirit, or he may be here now, or when he's over there talking about this situation, saying thank you for the people that were around him that were able to help him, because he didn't have his he wasn't able to shave for himself and things like this. Right, okay. I'll give you time to answer on that as I go forwards and see what else that spirit want to show me and bring me in, so we can find out who we're communicating with. It was your dad, bless him. He didn't have a stroke but needed help. Okay, there was something, yeah, it's probably my brain putting the stroke in, because I was wondering why, he definitely needed the help, bless him, as he was going forwards with things. He didn't have the ability to do it for himself. I've also got some kind of a breathing problem going on. I don't know if it's the same thing with dad, and maybe having to have an oxygen mask at times, but I've got breathing and problems. His beard, he was in the ICU. Oh, okay, so I'm sorry to hear. But at least we know it's dad coming through to you here now, okay? Now, I've got, as he's showing me here, I feel like I've got where my hair's sort of back myself. I've got sort of dark, he would have had dark hair when he was younger, I feel, and going back here off the head, okay, and back, all right, and a little bit of grey at the sides here, and as he got older it would have changed, but they come through how they want to be shown, if you like, here as well. And he's coming through. Does the name Paul mean anything to you? Excuse me. Respiratory distress, yes, probably why he's bringing me this cough right now. Bless him, yes, so I can understand that. Take that away, please. And you can take the name Paul. So I don't know if that's in spirit on the earth plane, but he wants to bring that in as well, all right? And also I've got, I don't know if this is him, bless him, or he's talking about somebody else now, but he's bringing in pains around my left side, around the back, sort of like coming through around the waist for some reason. If that resonates, if you can understand where that's coming from. Okay, I also feel that there would be someone that would have had to, he's showing me someone that would have had to have stability and maybe hold a stick. Yeah, black hair. Yes, your other cousin. Okay, and hold, and a bit of, with their mobility and balance, keeping themselves upright. Okay, I've also got some kind of a bus going on here, a double-decker bus. Does this mean anything to you? Would somebody have been worked on the buses, or would have to? Mum, your mum. Okay, I don't know if we're in the same thing at the moment. I've got something with the buses here as well, and being connected with buses. Right, okay. I've got to say Charlotte as well, and I had, it sounded like Queen Charlotte, but I had Charlotte come in, the name Charlotte. I don't know if that means anything to you. Sometimes when they bring names, you know, I don't, yeah. I'll put it to one side and see if you can take that, and you can take the link with your brother. Okay, so 2 knee reconstructions. Oh, that's probably why with the on the unbalance. Okay, so lots of love and healing thoughts being sent to the family at the moment, and I feel that somebody was in the middle, or some. He's showing me it looks like an extension on a house, a building. Does that resonate at all anywhere? Because sometimes it can often be symbolic meanings, but it could be saying that somebody's you know, building, or was in the building game, or had a conservatory or something, or an outhouse built. They're showing me like an outhouse. But if you can't take that, that would mean oh, you can take that, very much so. Sorry, I'm a bit too fast in going ahead without getting the answer. Okay, so he's just watching over. He's very proud of everything that's been done around you and of you, and wanting to come in with a lot of love for you. Okay, and I feel that there's been a lot of new beginnings, and there's also something about a child, a little baby girl, as well. I don't know if he's talking to you when you were a baby, about you when you were a baby, but this I feel like a little baby girl that needed a lot of extra TLC. Okay, and physical healing and care, support, comfort. So I've got to give that in, if that means anything to you, or there's something about having a child or a little girl. Just if you can understand that. But I want you to know that he's always around you. I don't know if I've moved forward now, my love, but I've got to also give you Wales or Welsh links, if that means anything as well. Okay, and could you take someone that would have been a publican as well? I know we were on the buses 1 minute with someone, but I've got a publican as well, so I may have moved forward, or like a governor of a pub, if that means something in the past or something like that. He just wants to let you know that things are going to get better. There's a new beginning and a journey around you and around the family, and someone close to you is going on traveling, I feel, in the new year. And someone did travel a lot for their job as well. Yes, all over the place. So I feel even on planes and things as well. So, but things are, you know, coming up good. But it's just a case of know that you're always divinely guided. He's there loving you and sending the love and healing for the family. Okay. And I've got to say Richard as well. So I don't know if I'm still with you. I know I've gone a bit fast, but I've got to give that name as well, if you can take that. Okay. Thank you. And I'll probably have to go forwards. I don't know if anything else has come back, or if someone else can take any of that, if she can't take any more. All right, so I'll have to go forwards now. But he just wants to know that things will be falling into place. Go forwards and on the new journey, new beginnings around you, or whoever's going on that journey that you know very close to you, and know that everything's going to be okay. And lots of love and healing thoughts sent around to who needs it within the family at this moment in time. Okay, thank you. She hasn't put anything else, so I don't know what she could or couldn't. Oh, your cousin's a flight attendant. Okay, and you can take Richard. Okay, wonderful. Right. So healing thoughts around Richard. Yeah, now let's see where we are. Oh, okay. I'm not oh, okay. Right, I don't know where we are at the moment, but I've got somebody giving me gosh, what is it? Oh, I can feel the sensation. They're not putting the shingles. Thank you, thank you. Shingles, all right, and nerve problems through stress, and it came up quite a bit. And I don't know if they've been suffering recently on the earth plane with this. But I've got to bring in shingles, okay, and they just brought it through on my back and in the nerves. And it's a time, a testing time at the moment. It's time to begin again over something, and I feel like there's been a job loss or a career loss around, and it's time to remember how far you've come, pick up the pieces and walk forwards. So I'll just see if there's any more info, and if you can take any of this, please let me know. And yes, someone's very quite religious, and they pray a lot as well. And there's Catholic links in the family, and I do feel that there may be the name Ian somewhere as well. Does that mean anything to anybody there? Because they're saying it's time to begin moving forwards. There's been problems with money, but to walk forwards in faith and trust and know that the money will flow. So this could be for you directly, or it could be for a loved one or family member close around you that this has happened to and that you can resonate this with. Don't worry about the name if you can't take the name Ian. With that, I'm getting somebody would have recently been looking into a family tree. So don't worry about the name. It's about the situation. Having to begin again to do with some kind of career or loss of job or but it's over money and doing something for themselves, and the money will flow in, and knowing this is what spirit want to bring in. I may still be with the last with lady there, so I'm going to try and cut the link unless anyone can take that. And yeah, shingles, someone would have either had it in the past, or that would have been something when they get stressed pops up, and they might need to have that shingles injection as well. So I've got to say that. Right. Nobody can take that then. Oh, your sister Bernie is doing the family tree. Okay, Bernie. So can you take any of the rest there, my love? I feel like I've got Catholic links and very religious, spiritual links going on there. I feel it's time to let go, and there's been situations around money as well. Oh, Miss K still. My mum had shingles and nerves twitching in the face. Dad religious. Ian was like a granddad. I left my job, took after Dad, and had a top job at a hospital. Ah, so it's all still linked with you. So that's the whole. They're still bringing me. I was going to say they're making me itch my back. Take it away. I'm so sorry, guys. If it depends on the messages, what they need to say, and I don't control the spirits. They come in through. I just have to give the messages I see. And my family has a big family tree page, so you can take all of that. So I was still with you. Bless you. They just wanted to make sure you got the rest of the evidence, okay, that you needed. Right, okay. So I don't know who you are or anything, but Miss K, but I'm glad that you got the evidential messages that you needed to realise that Spirit's definitely with you and your loved ones are there, okay, for you. So they've taken that off now. Thank you. Right, I shall try to move forwards now, bless. So let's see. Hundreds of okay. Well, that was why it's very important with the tree. Bernie, I was with Bernie, wasn't I? Okay, so I will stay with you, Bernie, because I feel that that it's only fair that I do. Okay, because I move forwards to you. Right now, I feel it's time for you at the moment to breathe. I don't know if you could take the Welsh links that I brought in, Bernie, and the Catholic links as well around you. So I've got to bring that in. And I do feel that I'm asking for Spirit to come forwards for Bernie. Okay. I've got a soldier coming forwards for you. Okay. And I don't know if this is on a grandfather link here. I feel that he is related around grandfather if he wasn't grandfather. And he's coming through and he's standing there and he's got an Alsatian dog. So I don't know if he worked with the dogs or something, but I've got like this working dog. I've also got lots of German links there as well, around whether he was in Germany or there's German links. Catholic, ex-hubby lives in Wales. Right, okay. So I'll give you time to answer on that because there's a lot there going on. And your brother was a soldier. Oh, your brother. Okay. So I know that's again my mind slipping in there. Sorry, I should always say what you see, Amanda. That's the thing. It's very difficult because it's subtle energy. So we put the feelings in. Sometimes I talk too fast without letting the answers come back, but sometimes it's better to do it that way because then things flow out. So it's very difficult to know the right way to do this. Okay. Wow, he had an Alsatian and your cousin lives in Germany. Well, that's fabulous then. So that's amazing. And Spirit's amazing. And remember that you're all Spirit. And this is why he wanted to bring these things through. Links with Germany. Right, so now we've got the Spirit. Right, okay, so he wants to come in with a lot of love around you, okay, for you. Oh, okay, just touch me on the top of the head there on the crown. So I feel that he's saying that you've been opening up more and seeing, feeling, sensing more spiritual communication. And is this a case of relaxing and finding that inner peace? Because I feel that there's been times at night when you're very awoken or by Spirit, or you're you need to go back into that slumber, if you like. For some reason I just had a lady there in a long pink flannelette type nightie, a warm sort of nightie, if a lovely sort of nightie there. So I don't know if you can take this lady. There's she just sort of floated in there. Yes, bless him, and you're opening up more. Good. And so he's coming in to say this, and I feel that this is obviously on this lady's in Spirit and wants to come around you as well. And I feel that she approaches you more at night time, and there may even be feelings of indentation on the bed, slight indentation, and feelings of cold shivers and things like this. But not to worry, comes in a lot of love. So this is Mum with the pink nightie. Okay, yes, I thought so. But I just have to wait. She just wanted to show me the vision of her in this lovely long pink nightie, like flannelette nightie. And as she comes in, just to let you know that she's always with you, and they're around and with you in Spirit, watching over you. And she looks after the loved one. She's very proud of you. I feel that suddenly she's showing me the world, and it's like seeing further afield. You feel a lot at night, yes. And yes, it's like you're looking across the earth plane and deciding what direction you want to go in, or opening up your field of view, your inner view. And she's saying it is time to take off and go with your dreams and your desires. Maybe it's a big holiday, or I don't know. I feel like there's something where you're thinking about going abroad, and I mean like further afield. But I've also got somebody that would have done like paintings, like landscape paintings, landscape artistry, or like to look at them in the beautiful galleries. Does that mean anything to you? If it's not paintings, it would be photographs, and be interested in being outside and looking at the beautiful landscape. Because I've got this, and it's like it's like a massive field of, it's like I'm just zooming around the earth looking at all these beautiful things. And I've got all this artistic passionate stuff within. And so if it's not for you, it'd be someone very close to you on the earth plane that is interested and in this kind of thing. And that's correct. Looking what to do. Okay, as well. All right. Look what to do. There's saying there's so much there. There's that you can do. I paint and I love looking around the horizon. That is it. It's look. don't know why I didn't just put it, looking over the horizon, because it's just, wow, they just took me around the earth, and it was beautiful, and bringing out the artistic talents, okay, and as well, so that's wonderful. But it is time to balance your life a little bit at the moment, Bernie. She's saying about balancing your home life, sort of with work, relaxing down, but and having a bit of fun as well. But it's putting everything in balance and perspective. But to know that they're with you, they're bringing you a lot of love and healing thoughts where needed. And someone needs to rest at the moment around you. They are up and running about a bit too fast. They're not slowing down. Look at things from a higher perspective, and you see this, but they're not heeding your advice. But don't worry. Sometimes we have to sit on the side and for them to know we're there, but they have to be able to take off in their own right. Yeah, bring the fun in. Yeah, it's about balance now, my love. So, but that things will be what you want them to be. You need to slow down and compartmentalize your life a bit more, so as you take time out for that balance and bring that fun and joy in. All right, thank you, Bernie, for working with me. Right, let's see where we are now. Hello, Katrina. Hello, Katrina. I hope you're well, my love. I'm getting spirit coming in for you at the moment, and I feel that they're showing me you, and it's like this, and it's like, that basically symbolically for having thoughts, lots of thoughts on your mind, and getting a bit down where the winter's coming in and the weather's changing. Okay, and it's because there's been a lot on your mind, and you're looking for direction, and coming in to say, that your ship will come in on a calm sea. So basically, your mind, when your mind is clear, you will get the answer that you require, if that makes sense. And I feel that there's something within the home that you're either thinking of changing up or moving around. Does that make sense, Katrina? So they're trying to lift you up from too many thoughts and trying to bring in a bit of patience and happiness, a bit of calm, so as you're the calm and the peace, so as you can actually decide what you want. And don't be afraid to put one foot forward and go forward slowly. It's like a healing curve, and because of I feel like you've been stuck in, and it's been bringing a lot on your mind because you're not doing the things you usually like to do to keep you going. Oh, and you are moving. Okay, you're moving. All right. So that is the move around the house. So with the house, so you're moving anyway. So that's all quite traumatic at times, isn't it? So I wish you well in your new abode, your new home, and I hope that this is good for you, and you'll find lots of happiness there. But you need others to help you with this transition, and not worry about the outcome too much. Things are meant for a reason. Okay, so I feel that as well, they're coming in to say that you do need to get outside a bit more when the weather allows, if that's okay. And maybe, I don't know if you go and sit down by the beach or in, and look at the sea, but I've got something there where you'll be going, the water will do you good, cleansing and clearing, and the energy and being outside, if this makes sense to you. Right, I'm asking for some more. I feel there's something about in your garden. Would you be able to take that there would be, I don't know if there's animals or in your garden, but like not wild animals coming in, as in wildlife, which we do have, and the birds and stuff. I feel like buried in the garden there may be a loved animals, and not to worry if you have to feel that you have to leave them behind, because they're in spirit watching over you, and they'll always be with you. Does that make sense? Or I'm getting this kind of like not wanting to let go because of, and you love the sea, bless you. That do you good to be near the sea. I've got that, something about that, and I feel that has been hanging a bit heavy on your heart, if that makes sense. This is the kind of feeling I'm getting. But let me know if that's not correct. But this is what Spirit's giving me, and it's about saying that you're acting out and doing on things now, moving forwards, and it will be for your betterment. Okay. Also, I know I'm going a bit fast here, but I've got to bring in seals for you as well. So it's not just I don't know if there's if you've seen seals or gone on a seal, or if you've been on a boat and seen seals, or something about seals, and an island and seeing seals. So I don't know if that means anything. You've been there 34 years, so it's hard to move. Oh my goodness, that's a long time. Yes, yes, yes. It's hard letting go, hard to move, and I feel there's a lot of memories there. But you know that the spirit of any animals will be with you. So I don't know if that's right that they're saying, but they're saying about that. Oh, and you was on a ship and you saw dolphins. Oh, well, it's not a seal, but I don't know if I'll let Spirit off. Forgive me that. I thought that I can't say it any other way. They were showing me seals, but they may be trying to I don't know why I've seen dolphins, so I don't know why they didn't give me the dolphin, but they gave me a seal for some reason. So there must be something to do with seals somewhere. But dolphins, how wonderful, and very healing as well, and being on the ship. So I feel like sort of memories of these good things that you've done and that you're doing, and that you're creating better things for you in your life is what Spirit's saying. Okay, and I feel that. Can you take, last month? All right, brilliant, brilliant. So this, I don't know why they got it the other way around with me dolphin and me seal, but never mind. I'll let myself off that one. Can you take someone that had a mole removed? I don't know if, I was just drawn to, I feel like someone had a mole removed or a benign tumour or something like this. Does this make any sense to you, love? They give Spirit's bringing this in, and I'm not sure who's coming through because there's a collective family coming forwards for you. So I feel there's a few there watching over you, bringing the love in for you. Okay. And I do feel that somebody had to have a ring cut off. Oh, you can take that. Okay. I feel that that's the yes, is that. And I've also got, I'm drawn to my ring, and I feel like someone had to have a ring removed from their finger, as in cut off, because of not being able to get the ring off for some reason. Does that resonate? Is that a memory link? I've got to bring that in, and saying that I'm trying to fiddle with my own ring, don't want to come off. Oh, maybe it's me. Yes, you can take that. Okay, so they're mucking around with me now, I feel. Yes, and I've also got to just give you a lot of love, really, and to say to look up and notice the signs around you, send your thoughts out to them, and know that they'll bring it, with the peace of mind coming in there. Relax, get out, sit outside by the sea, and know that you've got all their memories, and you'll make new memories in your new place. Yes, a friend. Okay, my love. So you can take that. So that's just little bits of evidence that they're bringing in to let you know they're with you, and for you not to worry that you're never alone. And they, I feel that there's an anniversary of a passing coming up, November, I feel. And I do feel that there'll be a lighting of a candle. Does that make sense? Am I still with you, Katrina? Or I may have moved forwards, but they just want to come in with a lot of love to let you know that they're guiding you, watching over you always, and trust your intuition, and you're never alone, and things will work out fine, and you'll make lovely new memories, and you'll take the old ones with you, the old good memories. Okay, so forward slowly, and lots of love, and know that your loved ones are there, and Mum is watching over you, and Dad, okay, in spirit. Yeah, Mum November. Right, lovely. Thank you, Katrina. Right, now where am I think bless you. Have a good day, and thanks for working with me. That's okay. Right. Thank you. Right. Could I have Penelope? Penelope, please. You're there, Penelope. Hello, Penelope. Right, my love. I've got to bring you in a Robin, Penelope. And I don't know if you've been seeing them recently, but I feel again a bit like the energy, the frequency I was getting with Katrina there, that you need a bit of upliftment and to know that your loved one is around you in spirit, okay? And I feel that I've got a mother's love coming forwards as well. And I feel that she's there with a husband or a partner, his love coming forwards from spirit as well, and to let you know that they're watching over you. And I do feel that there's something where you may be going away or having a little trip somewhere. I don't know if this is a coach trip, but this, or it may have just been. Does this mean anything to you, Penelope? Hi. So they're talking about, I don't know if this is a trip, a shopping trip or a trip away near Christmas or for Christmas, around with somebody, spending time with someone. And can you take the robin in the garden, or seeing, signs from spirit, because they're coming in with different signs to let you know that they're with you. They're also bringing in, showing me a fire engine. Does that mean anything to you? And I feel that this is a past memory link as well. So I'll slow down a bit, give you time to answer, because I know that I'm going quite fast here. But they want they're saying that you become more creative in your mind. You're putting things out there more, because and I'm getting yellow around you. Oh, your mum's anniversary is next week. Okay, that's why mum's coming in. As well. And can you take something to do with a fire engine? Does that mean anything to you in the past, unless it's symbolically, unless it's a symbolic meaning? Yes, always look out for robins. Okay, yep, robins around here to show you. And does also the trip, can you take some, either a coach trip or a train or a bus trip, going somewhere specific or special, to getting you out more, and maybe meeting up with somebody? I feel like meeting up with someone and spending time with them before Christmas to lift your spirits up, or over the Christmas period. But they're just saying it's a case of quietening your mind, because at night I feel that your subconscious is running around and keeping you awake at times. So they're saying to relax down and know that yeah, I feel that you need to get things off your mind. So relax your mind before you go to bed, so you get a better, more nourishing sleep. Ah, you were given some model fire engines. Oh, wow, that's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I don't, but I wonder why they were showing me fire engines, and this is why. Because they're bringing the evidence in funny ways, if that means something to you. But obviously that does mean something to you, so that's why they want to come in to say it is us, that we're with you, and you're planning a trip. That's it then, yeah. That's why they're showing me different modes of transport to get there. Also, I can't remember what else I said, but there'll be other. I think you've covered most of that now. I'm seeing from a window, and I feel like I've got a bit of expanse of grass and trees in the background. But is there a deer? And you have trouble sleeping still? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So you've been having trouble sleeping for a long time. Okay. I'll ask about that. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if it's like little things keep coming up, worries on your mind that I want you to try to meditate and try to write things down, get things off your mind, so your mind is clear before you go to bed, and concentrate on your breathing. All right, and just maybe some bringing in happy thoughts and knowing everything is okay and that you are divinely guided. So I've got meditate, so that you can move forwards in life and get a bit of healing coming in. All right, so that's what I'm getting from spirit. And know that you are a free spirit in your own right. So yeah, for some reason, does this mean anything to you? Is this somebody's window or garden? Can you see an expanse of grass with trees in the background? And maybe I feel like there was a little deer or something there. You live opposite a forest with deers in. Oh, right, okay. So that's why I've got this deer going across and the trees and that's the forest. And who has had a chest problem or a respiratory issue? Have you been recovering from this, or did somebody have lung problems and found it hard to breathe and had? I feel like someone had pneumonia as well. Does that mean anything? I don't know if this was mum or this is the gentleman that's there with her. I've got to bring that in as well. Just to know that you're guided, Penelope, and just bringing in a lot of love and knowing you're not alone, and that mum wants to come in to bring you love and upliftment and say that she's always there and she's pleased you're going on your trip. All right, so I'll move forwards because I feel like I've given you quite a bit there, and I know obviously it takes a while to come back to me on any of that if you can, but I think you had quite a bit of evidence there, Pen, to let you know that the spirits around you. All right, bless you. And Kay or Kate, if that means anything to you. Now, the Kay or Kate maybe is someone else if Penelope can't take it. So, and your dad had pneumonia. Sorry to hear that. So, dad's there as well then. That's dad. Right. Where are we now? Right. Monica. 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 Hello, Monica. Thank you for connecting with us. I feel that with you, Monica, I've got a little lady coming in here, and I don't feel that she is very tall. She's presenting about 5'4". I don't know if she's a friend or a family member at the moment. She hasn't said. She has small lady, small stature with glasses, waves in her hair. She likes to get her hair done quite often, short hair, but her hair was quite white. And she's talking to me about healing and needing healing on the earth plane. So does that mean anything to you, Monique? And right, okay. And I'm just asking, what's that? Ah, okay. She's saying that about a wedding as well. She's talking about someone getting married and waves of feeling peaceful and contentment coming over them. So I don't know. This was Nan. Okay, bless. Okay. Lots of love with this little lady. She's a beautiful little lady with one of them charismatic personalities. Okay. And very kind and caring. And she liked to do her food and work with herbs and vegetables and all this, and and make pies and things. I feel she's showing me all this around, unless she's talking about you. So she's I don't know if you're vegetarian, but she's bringing this in. And I've got saying about healing, somebody needing healing on the earth plane, or somebody also working in the nursing profession. Does that mean anything to you, Monique? And can you take a wedding? Or she's showing me a memory of a wedding, someone in a beautiful white dress and feeling, having peace and contentment in their life now, if that makes any sense. I'll give you time to catch up and answer me on a few of them. If it's a no, it's a no, but this is what I'm being shown. So if it's not you, then I'm being shown somebody's wedding or trying on wedding dresses. Beautiful white dress here. Okay. Also, her daughters are nurses. That's why. And you're planning a wedding. That's why. Right. Thank you for letting me know that was correct. Okay, because I just got that as well. And can you take where the healing needs to come in at the moment? I feel that there's someone's had a lot on their mind, and that lots of healing, love, and energy coming in, but also giving thanks for the healing and the love that's been given out. I also feel that with mum as well, is there something with mum? I don't know if this is mum. I've got, you need healing. Oh, bless you. So I want to bring the healing in. I've for you then, my love. That's that. And can you take someone that would have broken their leg or had their leg in leg in plaster? And this may be a memory link. I'm being shown this. First of all, I looked like bandaged. Then it was in like a plaster cast. So I've got to give that with somebody, and she's just talking about remaining still and waiting for things to heal naturally. Does that make sense? That may be what she's trying to bring in rather than a physical situation there. Okay, right. I also feel that somebody had dementia and also passed with a major heart attack, right? She may be talking about someone else here, but she's just saying you need more colour in your life, you need more peace in your mind, and knowing that you are loved and you're not alone, and to do things slowly and methodically. And I've got you walking along a beach, all right? And I feel like grounding yourself is very important at the moment. Grounding and taking each day one step at a time, and knowing that you don't ever walk alone. It's like the footsteps in the sand, walking with me poem. Okay, so to remind you of this, if this makes sense. And I do feel that somebody took themselves over to spirit as well. I've got here, and I feel that this was a young man. Does that mean anything to you? Unless I move forwards, I know that's a bit deep, but I've got to give what I was given. And oh, you're planning a wedding at the beach. Wonderful. That would be like, yeah, walking it on the beach. So that's wonderful as well. So I will give you, because it takes a while to come up, and you say yes. I'm not sure if you're saying about the young man now, if you can take that. But I just want to let you know that they're healed in spirit, and they'll always be around you. Okay, and just focus on you and one day at a time, and the love is what you need to keep going forwards, and you've got that around you, and that they're very proud of you as you walk forwards. All right, my love, and they're healed in spirit, and they're sorry, but they weren't able to express themselves the way that they wish they had have been. And so it's always about speaking your truth and reaching out for people, to others, when they need guidance and love and protection. All right, not being afraid or ashamed to do so. People often act in the moment, and then it's too late for regrets. But they're healed now, but they'll be watching over you. So bless you, Monique. Thank you for working with me. Right, that was quite sad, wasn't it? Yeah, I think she took the man. Right, okay. Right, okay. I'll see who I've got and go from there. Okay, everybody, thank you for being patient. Well, I did have a policeman coming forwards. Oh, it's taking my breath away, this situation. I feel that there was an accident on the earth plane, and I feel somebody passed away in a car accident. And I don't know if the policeman was obviously involved, or there's police brought in around the situation. Okay, so that's quite a tragic thing. And I've also got the name of Scott somewhere, Scott, unless they're talking about Scotland. I've got Scott, I just said Scott. I'm asking a bit more. But that was the vision I saw, a policeman, and I feel like I was in a car crash. I feel the car was crumpled right in from the front. head on. And I feel that yeah, a tragic passing in this way. Does this can anyone take this incident, or otherwise I'll have to move forwards? They're just showing me that. Okay, and Solly, 2 friends passed in a car crash. Oh, okay. Tani. Okay. Right. So it's the car. So we'll see. We'll try to bring it down a bit to see who else. I have got links with it seemed like Solihull as well around someone, if that means anything to you ladies, and Tani or Sue. Um, ah, okay. It could be one of them omnipresent messages. He was Scott's car sliced in half. Yes. So it could be with you, Sue, and Tani's anniversary was yesterday. So they're probably coming in on the same frequency, same vibration. So we'll go there. Anything else you could do, I'll just bring it forwards and see what we've got. I feel like somebody is feeling frustrated and wants to feel like they want to scream and shout and let their feelings out. Basically, I felt like, you know, through things. I feel like they didn't grieve properly. Okay, and they need to get their emotions out. Is what I'm getting. Now I'm asking for things, so I'll ask. Okay, right. So I've also got links with Monique. Police were involved, so could still be with you then, Monique, because the link may not have been gone because the police were involved. And did Scott mean anything to you, the name or the actual place? And I know that Sue can take this. What I've also got is I feel somebody would have been involved in, you know, the bike rides. Is it St Ives? Scott, I don't know, Scotland to St Ives or something like this race, or a charity ride or something as well somewhere. Or this means something to someone. I've got to bring that in. Okay. To John O'Groats. That was it, John O'Groats. No, Scott, sorry. No, don't worry about that. Hmm. Yeah, can you take this? Yeah, the John O'Groats to St Ives mean, and I don't know if this is a motorbike or a push bike thing where they're for charity or something, but this would be something to do with something. And someone said their name. Ah, and you watched part of a big cycle race recently, so I feel like I'm probably with you because you could take basically all of it, can't you? And yes, okay. So and you feel like you want to scream, and it's a case of bringing out the feelings and emotions. So, ladies, because there's a few of you with similar things, if you can take anything else of the message, then please do. Okay, if it means anything to you. I feel that at the moment there's some kind of negative thoughts going on, and it's on repeat, and it's causing pollution to manifest in your outside life. Um, and it's because you can't shake this thought that you could have done something. Does that mean something to you, Sue? To change things. Yeah, don't worry about St Ives. It's just a gropes to Cornwall or St Ives, I think it is. The one tip to the other, and it was like maybe an ambition or someone wanting to do this charity race or something in aid of a cause. I feel is what they're trying to say, and it's like trying to run a race. Okay, maybe mentally in your mind trying to get somewhere, but needing to clear the road of negative thoughts to be able to do so, because there's even just to get up and get going and keep on the everyday track, there's these depressive thoughts coming in. Okay, and it's a case of going over the same old thing, getting the same results. So small changes need to be made, is what they're saying. Now, I feel that this is your son coming forwards here, Sue, to bring this in, right, and to let you know that he's behind you and trying to lift you up and saying, think of the good times, think of the good times, and then reflect on your life as it is now, if that makes sense. And he's saying that you are reflecting, but there's been confusion there of what way to go, because you've got other lack of confidence somewhere going on, and other thoughts from other people coming into your mind and affecting your beliefs, which then is causing this polluted atmosphere around you, if you like. So it's a case of recognizing what's yours, and recognizing what you don't need anymore, what's your thoughts, and being confident. It's cool. I'm sorry to hear that, Sue. So healing thoughts sent to you, and lots of love. And I feel that there's just this kind of loss going on around you, that's a void that you're trying to fill. It's about not trying, resist trying to fill anything. Know that you are whole. Know that you are part of the whole and the one, is what he's saying, okay, as he comes in here. And know that by the less resistance you have, the more whole you will feel. Oh, right, okay. So there, if that makes any sense at all to you, my love, is knowing that you have trust and faith in you and what you want to achieve, and do a little thing every day that makes you smile, that makes you happy, and remember the good times, and nurture and be grateful for the good things that you have on earth at this moment in time. All right, is the message. So I hope that helps, and to let you know that love never dies, and he'll always be beside you, as will the rest of your family. They're gathering around to try to bring in healing and peace of mind, because I feel that you're always on alert as well. And I feel that there's a bit of a thing going on today where a lot of people have been on here that are having problems with their sleep patterns, because they've got too much on their mind by others' thoughts, even the media, affecting their thoughts, their thinking, and their beliefs. And it's a case of trying to let go of the things that don't affect you directly, and create happier, higher vibrating frequencies, and live in the love and the light, so that you can feel more comfortable and peaceful at night and sleep, and only deal with what you have to, slowly, one step at a time, but always going forwards. Try not to look back too much. Oh, wonderful. Well, that's it. Bringing that in is so good. Meditate, yes. First and last thing in the morning, how your thoughts and how you feel, set your intention, because that sets the rest of your day. All right. So lots of love to you. And I've got to bring in Rod Stewart, Maggie May. I don't know if that means anything to you as a memory link, but I've just been given that song. Okay, if you know that one. And with that, I did come on a few minutes earlier this morning, and so I'll be finishing now. But just to say, sorry for those that I didn't get a chance to give a reading to. And so you've got healing mantras with Mandy at 6, readings with Stace at 7, and Fulvia chats with Stace at 9 o'clock. So that'll be good today. So try not to miss any of them. And I hope the messages that were given resonate and help who is meant to help today. Okay, so take care, look after yourselves, and see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.